Do I trust myself right now? Do you trust yourself right now? Do you trust your parents? Do you trust your caregivers? Do we trust in our intuition? Do we trust in each other? Do we trust in providence? Do we trust in abundance? Now, this list of trust can go on and on and on. Where are we on the continuum of trust? And why is trust so vital to not only our existence, but to an existence full of abundance, to an existence that says, I'm thriving, I'm living my infinite self? Why is trust absolutely vital? How is trust formed? Trust is formed well before we were even conceived, because the trust that we experience in our life, we have within us the blueprints imprinted in us through conception. What our mother, father were imprinted with, will be carrying in us. Their own conception of trust is what we carry inside of us, alongside our layers of trust, or how we conceive trust in our life will also be carried by us. Now, how do we know we are trusting in our instinct more than we are trusting in our intuition? Remember, an instinct comes from a primal need to survive, whereas our intuition comes from the wisdom to innately create that which we know exists, right? Intuitive wisdom. Intuition is what we absolutely believe in and can trust to guide us, because it connects us to a part of ourselves that we must wake up to, a part of ourselves that we must inculcate a fastidious desire to be connected with. And that part of us is our unconscious part, in which lay a lot of treasure. We can find a lot of treasure about who we are, why we are, and how our trust patterns are established through accessing that part of us that is unconscious. Even though people might have experienced a feat or a wonder in spiritual awakening, they might find themselves going back and forth on this continuum of trust, because there might be parts of them that still need to be healed, and those parts will be formed at infancy. These are parts of our pain body, our emotions, our cognitive and emotional functions that require immediate attention if we are at all to develop our intuitive trust, in which is knowledge, which is wisdom, which is what exists beyond time, space, our physical existence. It is there. It is us connecting with this antenna. What happens when a trust is broken? Do you then expand your trust, or do you move somewhere along that continuum of trust? Chances are you won't trust again. Okay. But if the basis of, if we are saying that I have attracted that distrustful situation, or that life situation that has given rise to that feeling of distrust, therefore reinstating my belief system, which is that I cannot trust, then we need to go to the root of that belief system and identify, when did I form that belief? And it is time for us now to unravel the root of our trust. Where are you on the continuum of trust?